So yes, people, I am here with Teanna, Bianca, and I am Suubi live inside the studio.
We live.
And we are about to introduce to you guys my new theme song, the official theme song of the Gibz show. Live here on Top Radio 95.5. And this is a track that I've been waiting to drop. I'm personally excited about it. And I hope you guys enjoy it. So this is the Gibz show featuring Teanna, Bianca, and I am Suubi.
This is the Gibz show. This is the Gibz show, where anything goes. Here's a man with all the best music and helping them blow. This is the show. We got all the questions and gets all the info with anything you should know. If you wanna vibe, better chill with time. Has all the great guests on the show, upcoming and well known. Better listen to time. He's got the jokes if you didn't know. One of the top on the radio. Listen to time.
Right, check. 1, 2. Teanna, you wanna do
1, 2, 1, 2.
Damn, you sound better than me, but you know what, man? Like, we're hearing it, we're finally here, we finally made it. Shout out to everyone who's locked in right now. It's your boy Gibz representing the Gibz show each and every Monday from 10 p.m. onwards. And I've got a very special guest inside the building. Would you lot like to introduce yourselves?
Go first.
Yeah.
Don't be shy.
Okay, I go by I am Suubi. I'm an artist, producer. What else can I say about myself? Is that it?
One interesting fact.
One interesting fact, I'm allergic to seafood.
You're allergic to seafood?
Yeah, I can't eat seafood. I'm missing out. Yeah, I'm missing out. Can't cook any, no shrimp, no crab.
When in your life did you realize that?
I think I was about, what, 11? And I had some shrimp and I didn't feel so good.
Yo, how did you know that? The whole,
try
all the
again.
seafood, like?
Huh?
How did you know all of the seafood?
Yeah.
Like?
Oh yeah, I did one of them. You know those tests where they just basically.
Oh, yeah, I know
yeah,
something like that.
That's how I kind of confirmed it.
Damn, is there anything that like you wanted that? Do you feel like you're missing out?
If I feel like I'm missing out,
Yeah.
to be honest, I don't like the smell of it, so I'm like, I'm good. It's a bit random, but
Well, we moved in. We moved. We got all my seafood lovers in it, all my seafood boil lovers as well.
Yep,
Yeah. And then we got returning guests in the building as well.
Hey, it's your girl Teanna Bianca, singer-songwriter.
And an interesting fact, since like I am Suubi already started.
Interesting fact. I was gonna say my granddad's Chinese, but that don't mean nothing over here because you can't see what I look like. So, I'd say I'm allergic to hair dye.
That's crazy. What?
Yeah. I'm allergic to hair dye, so that's why I wear coloured wigs when I want to express myself.
Yeah, but then, but in regards to dyeing your hair though, like, is that really common though? Cause like wigs are like just like,
Wigs are in thing.
normal.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, but the only reason why I choose to wear wigs is because I want it coloured and I can't dye my hair.
And then try to like paint it or anything.
What paint?
Yeah, paint.
What like that the wax? No, I know what you're saying. You can get like
henna?
coloured.
What about henna?
No, still, yeah.
You're allergic to that?
Yeah, allergic
That's
to that as well.
crazy.
Yeah. Oh, your camera's really clear.
You know,
Obviously, shout out to those that are locked on the FM or on the app as well. My guests are both on Instagram Live, holding their cameras very awkwardly.
TikTok live, TikTok.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Oh, wait. No, alright, cool.
I'm on Instagram.
Teanna's on TikTok Live, and Suubi's on Instagram Live. Would you like to shout out your lives that people tune in?
Yeah, man. So like, big up anyone that's watching, everyone that's watching as well too. Like, big yourselves up. Yeah, that's right.
How do people lock in?
That's right. Just go to either the Gibz show or.
No, but I'm talking about like, you're live right now.
Oh man, what do you mean? How do people like?
What's your username for your live right now?
I am Suubi.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
How do you
I
spell
am
that, bro?
Suubi.
Spell it out.
Okay. Suubi.
How did you know that name?
It's my actual name. Suubi's my name. So my granddad gave me that name.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I'll be real.
It means hope in my language.
That's
Oh,
nice.
that's nice.
Yeah.
That's really not like that's really an African thing, you know, like to like name their kids with like positive words of affirmation
And what's crazy about it, it's a unisex name. So I've got like cousins or girls who are also called Suubi.
I don't feel like the unisex thing makes it crazy. I feel like the cousin thing does.
Why?
You got the same name.
Yeah, like.
Oh, what's
like,
up, Suubi?
Yeah, like family members with the same name. Yeah.
That's cool.
Huh?
It's a cool name.
Boy, I ain't hate on the name. I ain't hate on the name. Don't get it twisted. Damn, if it was weird with 2 cameras on me.
I know, right? You're feeling
Like, it's just there. Like, normally I'm used to like, watching myself back after.
You're feeling watch right now.
Yeah, 100%. But no, I wanted to bring you guys on the show because, guys, these lot have helped me so much. I've been on radio for over a year and a half. Yeah, that's a year, let me say that 3/4, isn't it? That makes sense, isn't it?
It's gone quickly.
Boy, it's been one hell of a journey. I'll be real, it's been one hell of a journey. And it's just like, ever since I've been on radio, I've had an instrumental. I've had my theme song instrumental. But this whole time I haven't done nothing with it. Like, it's come in my head of, no, I need to actually do something with this instrumental.
Straight up.
But like, I've never actually put my foot down and be like, alright, cool, now I need to start making phone calls and something like that, you get me? And for me, it was just like, this instrumental I've had for years. I've actually had it for a few years now. It was made back in my college days. So I got to shout out my boy.
Shout out South Thames.
I wasn't really going to shout out the college, but yeah, okay, shout out South Thames College, Wandsworth, you get me? Where I met I Am Suubi, I'm not going to lie to you. I also got to shout out my boy Dr. Ish, he made the beat for me.
That's right.
And then it's just like, he gave it to me, and even back in college times, because obviously I was on the rapping thing at the time. But yeah, he just gave me the beat, and I was like, I just haven't done nothing.
Gibz used to be a freestyler back in them days.
Don't do that.
He used to be a
So
freestyler.
hold on, what was you
back in
studying
them
at college?
I was studying music production. But obviously, it was one of those ones where I was studying music production. Wait, I wanted to become a producer.
Yeah.
But then when I joined college, it was just like we have to do performance as well. So that's when the writing lyrics and performance came. Because for me, I know that I look good on camera, but I was more of a behind the scenes type of guy.
Yeah.
Relax, Mr. Tiger.
Don't do that. Don't make me blush then. Yeah. No, but yeah, so obviously I became an artist back in college and obviously was writing lyrics. So when I was given this instrumental, it was obviously in the hope that I'd do something with it, and I just never really did. But now that I've been, on radio and it's like, I've got a platform to actually do something with it, it just became my theme instrumental that people love, that I've put on.
Yeah.
And it's just like, no, it's about time that, I take off and I try and finally make phone calls to do something with this instrumental. And thankfully, Suubi, he was down straight away when I first shouted him. I'd be like, wow, bro, I don't know what it is, but like, I don't even, no, obviously Suubi's just a producer, but I've known him for years. And I was just like, nah, he was just down, he's been on board. Some late night studio sessions.
We've had so many late sessions, it's crazy, man. Like, we end up leaving way past midnight.
What's a way, bro? Midnight's just like the starting level.
I know, but you know what? They were lit. They were very lit, and
100%.
like working on this theme tune as well, because it's something that you've had for such a long time as well. So it means something to you, right?
No, 100%. It's like, no, and even with Suubi, it's just like, I don't know. For me, I'm a bit of a perfectionist. I'll be right. It's just like.
You're perfectionist?
You're
perfectionist?
I would like to try and say so. I would like to try and say so. Obviously, I have my leaning side of, okay, I can't be artist anymore. Like, I'm the only one who kind of gets that. The one is like you're trying to do something and afterwards it's just like, you know what, it's good enough sort of thing.
Yeah.
And it was just that thing. And I kind of forgot where I was kind of going with that, but I'm going to just keep on flowing. Because I'm like,
we were talking about you set a very high standard.
Yeah, it was like the standard sort of thing. And it's just like, I'll be real, bro. So about late night studio sessions, I actually do feel sorry for you. Well, that could be quite harsh, innit? It's just like...
No, this guy's like Suge Knight.
No, don't do the Suge Knight thing. We're not gonna do the Suge Knight thing, innit? We ain't gonna do... I wasn't beating them up, people, I promise. I wasn't beating them up. I didn't run them over. I didn't hang them outside the window.
I'm joking.
Or nothing. I didn't shout at death row for life.
He was so picky. Nah.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, you have a vision, and like you knew what you wanted, so it's fine. You know, I think that's the whole point. You had a vision, and we just kind of went with it.
Yeah, basically. So, and then my next phone call was Teanna. And when I say phone call, I quite just DM'd her on Instagram. That's and simple. And the reason why I went for Teanna is just because ever since she first, it's not about from before she even came on my show. From when I first came across Teanna, I loved her vibe. I was like, what song was you on? Girls Night Out.
Is it from that one?
Yeah, it was from Girls Night Out.
Oh, okay.
I'm not telling you how I got you on my show.
I thought I reached out to you, you know.
Nope. So basically, I must have had another good friend of mine from college times too, Natalie Ockery on my show.
Mm-hmm.
So when I had Natalie on my show, obviously I promoted, she promoted, and you just followed me in it. Mm-hmm. And it was just like, I don't know, at the time, don't know when you see like that new follower and I saw like your page, go and check them out, isn't it? Like, oh right, and the artist too. I saw your promo video for Girls Night Out. I was like, this is cold, this is wavy. Nah, people, don't that when a song just hits you immediately. What is da 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 da? I'm gonna have some fun. So what? Me and my girls were stepping out. Wait, did I get the words right?
Yeah, you literally did.
There we go. And I was like, nah, this is a tune.
Correct.
I'm gonna have some fun tonight. Me and my girls were stepping out. We're gonna have freedom tonight. I'm gonna have some fun tonight. Me and my girls were stepping out. We're gonna have freedom tonight. Ladies, let me know if you're riding with me. I got
like the whole vibe, like I'm not even a girl or nothing, but don't like when you just feel it, like.
That's right.
And then I checked out her other tracks as well, and I'm just like, I don't know. Teanna is like, this is my artist. This is my kind of artist where her music's so melodic, it's just a vibe, and it was just everything that I would have wanted, isn't it? So like, that's why I shouted Teanna. And bruh, she came inside the studio, and then I swear it was within half an hour. It was less than half an hour.
It was quick. We put it together quite
quickly. It was a quick studio session, you know, ish. Yeah. Let me say it was a quick studio session, and it's like, alright, cool. Sent her the beat inside the studio. She went into Teanna world. Like, she just asked me a few questions about my show and like how I like it. Boom. Within, I swear it was less than half an hour of you writing.
It was about that, but you know what? When something's organic, it kind of just flows. And also, I'm not gonna lie, it was a bit of pressure because I'm writing a theme tune for somebody else. For me, it's easy because I know what I like, but then I've got to tailor it for you. But yeah, I'm glad you like it.
Have you ever written for like anybody else though?
Have I? I've done like little verses and hooks here and there, but no, not really.
But not to this extent, or fully just writing for somebody else, and that's crazy.
Yeah, not like I don't mind like sometimes my brother writes songs for me and stuff, and I'll be like and I'll use them. But no, I've never really written for anybody else.
Well, I definitely appreciate you for writing, because as soon as you jumped on this, like as soon as I heard your verse and what you had written, I was like, this girl has taken this track to a whole different level. What's like your writing like? Is that normally like your writing process?
Do you know? All honesty, yeah. You know why I actually started writing songs?
Why?
Because like when I get in trouble by my mum, or like she'll beat me or something like that, that was like my way of expressing myself, and like, I was able to like cuss her a little bit in songs. So like I'll let out my accurate song. No, she never heard any of the songs that I was cussing her in. But like, there was something for me to release.
It was an outlet for you.
Yeah, it was definitely an outlet.
Yeah.
She never heard any of them. Also, I'm dyslexic, so I'd write the songs. I wouldn't be able to read it the next day.
You're
Definitely
funny.
not.
You're very
No, I swear, I couldn't read none of that. Yeah. So it was like an outlet. So that's why.
That is crazy. You're dyslexic.
Yeah. But luckily now we can speak things into our phone.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of creatives are dyslexic. Just
I know
their thinking patterns are like slightly different.
Real talk.
Yeah.
So wait, so all this time that when you've been writing lyrics, so you've been writing them.
No, obviously my spelling and stuff has gotten a lot better now. Obviously I read.
Autocorrect.
Yeah,
right?
you know all this stuff.
Oh, I'm just thinking like you was actually on pen to paper. What?
Yeah, pen to paper for a long time.
Oh, okay.
That's back in the old school days, bro.
Yeah.
We used to use quill and that, bro.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
No. But yeah, paper and pen, and so some of them songs I don't even know what they say now, but yeah.
That is crazy. Well, you know, I wanted to introduce a song that you just said to me, isn't it? You'd like to introduce it? Or should I?
You know what? Yeah, you introduce it.
You know what, people? I'm going to introduce one of the latest songs.
I said okay.
Okay. No, I'm going to introduce Teanna Bianca's one of her latest songs. And I'm just like, this is like just a little gist as to why I put it on the track, isn't it? This is You Can Say by Teanna Bianca. That shall hopefully play at some point, you get me? And as I said, you know.
You can say I'm bitter, but I say. You can say I'm bitter, but I say better.
I told you people, her music is a vibe. Her music is a vibe.
It's lit.
Someone knows how to like gash you up in it.
This is true. This is how they can just vibe to you, know, 100%.
If I choose to lose, it needs to be on me. You can say I'm bitter, but I say better. I talk the talk, walk the walk, do what I gotta do. You can say I'm bitter, you can. I say better.
I'm cool. Damn, these are hating. Wait, so going to you, Suubi, yeah?
Okay.
I want to talk about you and your sound and you and your music.
Alright.
Not pushing Teanna to the side or anything.
Oh,
but
okay.
I want to focus on you. Welcome to On Top Radio, by the way.
Thank you very much.
First time guest. How does it feel to be here?
It's a pleasure.
Okay, you'll go for the humble approach, yeah?
It's a pleasure being
Oh,
here.
no, I hear that.
Yeah.
So when did music come into your life?
That was light, guys, but that's okay. Music came into my life. Well, I guess music's always been there, but my first memories are attached to music. So I remember certain specific songs, like "Showing the Pain," "Killing Me Softly." So like, but the Lauryn Hill version, or like the Fugees version. Love that song. Again, it's Lauryn Hill, man. I just remember Lauryn Hill, and for some reason, I'm a Barbie girl.
Aqua.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's it, and that's where like my memories start.
I'm a Barbie girl.
Yeah, I love that song. That lit.
That song was lit.
What?
And sweet like chocolate boy.
See, I didn't go that deep.
No,
hold on. That's more acceptable than I'm a Barbie girl.
Yeah.
No, that I'm a Barbie girl.
Bro, the beat was hard.
Lit.
The beat is hard.
No, but the was it?
It's very random, by the way. It is very random.
Yeah, it is random as hell.
I know.
No, in the 90s, seriously.
Yeah, I mean, I was like, my memory only starts to happen around like 98, 99. That's probably when I like became conscious. I was like, whoa, I'm here.
I am dead, so. You was inspired by I'm a Barbie girl.
I wasn't inspired, bro. I just remember that song. And I think that's when I realized that I just like music.
Yeah.
Not that, and a couple of other songs as well, too.
Is that influence from music?
No, it's not influenced by music, but it's I'm just fascinated with sound. Like sound just fascinates me, the way it feels, and that's what I used to listen to when I was a kid. I would just like legit like just listen with my ear against like the radio, and just feel the sounds.
I still can't get over that. I'm a Barbie girl.
Yeah, bro.
No, I get
Hey,
it.
listen, I'm a Barbie girl, bro, and we're here today.
Wait, hold on.
Thanks, Aqua.
Wait, hold on. Alright, cool. So when growing up, like, what was like you lot's theme song? That was just like, nah, like when you hear it, you
Yeah.
just sing along to it, or like the one that's just like, nah, this is a tune sort of thing.
So many of them, but I guess mine was Soldier Boy, Crank That.
Oh my gosh.
But what's that theme song to though? That's just a tune. I'm talking about theme songs, bro.
Yeah, that was my theme song, bro.
Like from a TV program.
Yeah, from like a TV show.
Take me there, I wanna go there.
Yo!
Rugrats movie.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Keenan and Kel.
Okay, yeah, that's a banger.
Yeah.
Keenan and Kel.
I'll be real. That Arthur theme song, yeah, that reggae tune, what? The
And
one
I
is-
say, hey, that one.
Hey, yes.
Yeah.
that was some motivational music right there. You get me?
Yeah.
But yeah, so I know you like, cause obviously I know you from college days. I met you as a singer.
Well, now you met me as a singer and a rapper and trying to be a producer as well too.
It was producer bit. I didn't realize until like I didn't look a bit afterwards. So how did you even reach like so? Obviously from I'm a Barbie girl
Yeah.
to like what happened from there? Like what's
Until
your
college. Is that what you're trying to
yeah,
say?
like,
Basically, so I moved to the UK about 6 years ago. That's around the time you met me. So I grew up in Sweden actually. And when I moved to the UK, I didn't know any producers or anything like that. And I knew a couple in Sweden, but I was like, I kind of have to like learn how to do this if I'm gonna find other producers. So that's what I did. Applied for different colleges, and that's when South Thames came through. Had to add that one in. Anyways, I did that course for about 2 years, and that's when we met. But whilst I was doing the course, that's when I was like, I'll teach myself how to like. I mean, we learned a lot, but it was also what I would do after like class hours and stuff. So whenever we would take over one of the rooms and we'd just be playing beats, that would be me like making beats and everyone just freestyling over them and stuff.
Okay, so like, how did you start? At what point in your life did you realize, alright, cool, music's for me?
I guess I've always felt it. Like I felt it like, I don't know, like from about 8, 9, I already knew like music was what I wanted to do. I already knew. Like I just knew. I didn't know how it was going to happen, but I just knew.
No, really.
That's the only way I could answer.
So what kind of music was you listening to that?
All types of
influence?
music. Reggae, pop, rap, trap, hip hop, R&B, gospel, soul, a little bit of electronic, everything. Almost a little bit of everything, yeah.
And the thing is as well, like, from watching you perform back then, like, you also knew how to vibe as well, and you had some strong vocals as well. So like, when someone's singing their heart out in a way, and it's just like, they just enjoy what they do, like, they're into it. That's just the vibe that I got from you.
You know what's crazy though? It's in college, that was the first time I was in an environment where I could do and like just make music and be around a lot of music for a longer period of time. So I felt like I was a bit on a self-discovery journey whilst I was in college.
I feel like we all low-key was, you know.
Yeah, we kind of
I feel like college is just that place where you low-key.
And we were a lot younger then as well too.
Yeah, I know. Imagine it was the day before I had facial hair, you know. It was mad.
Huh?
It was the day before I had facial hair and
Oh, mad. Okay.
I know, but like, no, as like, you know, we're all growing now, you get me?
Yeah.
The facial hair is there, you get me?
Yeah.
Come on, you got back the thing is, and like, there are people locked in on the FM that actually do believe me.
You're tripping. Okay.
Right, just pay that.
Because you guys can't see him, but anyway.
Shout out to everyone who's locked in on the FM, man.
Anyways.
You know, I love about being on radio, like, they have no idea what I look like. But yeah, so your development from college of, cool, being able to, as you were saying, feel free to do you in a way and find your identity-ish.
That was it. It was pretty, I mean, I guess that's what my whole narrative has been, you know, just me exploring different aspects of myself and just like accepting them. Some of the aspects are really nice and some of them are very ugly, but it's like, it's me. It's all me.
Cool. So fast forward to, I guess, the I Am Suubi of today.
Yeah.
So how did you find your sound?
How do I find my
Like, how
sound?
did you find your identity? Like, what is your identity now?
Just by listening to I've listened to artists that have inspired me, but then also making music and gravitating towards certain sounds. There's certain things that I find myself doing over and over, and that's because I like that sound. So I guess that's a part of my sound, you know.
Cool. And do you want to introduce like your next track?
This one here is actually a little exclusive. So this is my next single that I'm dropping on Friday, Protect My Heart. This one's a crazy one. I wrote this one during lockdown, so about a year ago. And it's just dealing with heartbreak, you know, just dealing with someone that you feel you want to open up to, but you just can't because you've built up a bit of a wall within yourself.
I feel like I was gonna cry from that intro. Protect Your Heart by Suubi, man. Check. Shout out to everyone who's still locked on Top of FM 95.5. It's your boy the Ty Gibz representing on Top of FM 95.5 each and every Monday from 10 p.m. to midnight. And that was, I gave you guys, so what's the name of the first track?
Protect My Heart.
Alright, cool. We're gonna do that part with the microphone.
Yeah, sorry. It's alright, yeah.
Alright, cool. So I just played two tracks from Suubi with the first one called
Protect My Heart.
and then the second one called
Nkwagala.
Wait, say that again.
Nkwagala
What does that mean?
means I love you or I want you.
Oh, thank you, bro.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. So Protect Your Heart. That one's coming out this Friday.
Yep.
I'm assuming on all streaming platforms.
All streaming platforms. Even doing a music video. I'm announcing that here right now.
Bro, we're fully just getting embarrassed. All the exclusives just dropping. You get me? So with Break Your Heart, like.
Huh?
So how long did it take you to make that one?
How long did it take me to make that one?
Yeah.
I mean, I would say not too long, but nah, I had to do a bit of soul searching in that session, actually. I did a bit of soul searching. So it took me like a good session, like a good couple of hours to pen that one down. But I made the beat like the day before, at least an idea. I made a loop.
I can imagine you
I've been doing
session, you know.
Huh?
I can just imagine you just vibing and you're like I feel like when you're.
Do you know what? Imagine it's lockdown, and I was like, damn, I got home at like 4 in the morning, cause for reasons. Anyways.
We move.
Anyways. And I told myself, damn, I want to make a beat, and so I make a beat. Next day I had to go to the studio, took it to the studio, and I was like, I'm feeling this one today. And the guys just helped me structure it out. Shout out to Freddie Wardor. She's AR, like a songwriter, amazing.
We got Freddie,
Yeah, Freddie's dope. Freddie came through and was like, helped me write down a couple of lines. And then from there I just kind of took it off. So we're just bouncing off of each other.
What do you prefer, like writing or
Producing. Writing or producing?
Yeah.
Bit of both, but I think producing a bit more, to be honest.
Producing?
Yeah.
You know, yeah, I'm glad that you spoke about producing. Because I realised that after our studio session, that these lot actually met up behind my back, you know.
Oh,
Word of road is that like they kind of cheated on me and had their own little fling inside the studio.
You're a bit possessive, bro.
Yeah, I'm taking it there. Obviously, I'm glad that I brought them both together.
Yeah.
So you're responsible for greatness happening. You know?
So how did you lot studio session come about and how was that?
Oh, it was lit. That's all I can say. It was lit.
Oh, we're still keeping it as exclusive.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Because we're still cooking. We're still cooking.
Yeah.
Still cooking. I'll be real, people. Like, I feel like since that they're on radio, I'll be able to get some more exclusive content.
Just let it go and let life. Only the creator can make everything right. So let go and let life. And let life.
So you try to have us on together, innit?
Well, you lot both produced my track, like took part of my track, so that's how to bring you both
fair
together
enough, fair
Yeah.
in holy musicalmony. Does that word make sense?
Were
Like
you
that?
trying to sit in holy musical matrimony?
That's
Yeah.
oh my G shit, guys. This is why he's a great songwriter and my producer. And I'm not sure if it's time for that. I'm not sure if they're ready to hear like what we produce with the Ty Gibz Show theme song.
Oh my days.
Because this song, I'm trying to take places, I want to be using it constantly, so I feel like it's just that time. I just can't, so I'll be real, I started playing it one time during my show,
Yeah.
and I just realized, oh wait, no, I gotta wait.
I haven't launched it yet, so you need to.
No, I haven't launched it yet. So, what?
So we live, guys. This is the premiere.
We're live, yeah, this is like live premiere, like
This is a
everybody's
live
dropping
premiere.
exclusives, you get me? I feel like even I might have to, get my camera thrown at people.
It's a little Ty Gibz.
So yes, people, I am here with Teanna, Bianca, and I am Suubi live inside the studio.
Yeah, we live, we live.
And we are about to introduce to you guys my new theme song, the official theme song of the Ty Gibz Show, live here on Top Radio 95.5. And this is a track that I've been waiting to drop. I'm personally excited about it, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So this is the Ty Gibz Show featuring Teanna, Bianca, and I am Suubi.
Yeah.
Ty Gibz Show.
It's the Ty Gibz Show.
This is the Ty Gibz Show. When anything goes, he's a man with all the best music and helping them blow. This thing you should know.
If you wanna
That you listen. That's all the great guests on the show. He's on drugs and
Yes, this is the Ty Gibz Show, this is the theme song. That's what I love, yes, I can read up my own track.
This is the Ty Gibz Show.
This is the Ty Gibz Show, man.
Ty Gibz Show, bro.
Oh, what's the film? Check. We are back. Shout out to everyone who's currently locked in. That was the new official theme song for my show, the Ty Gibz Show. Representing here on Top Radio. Each and every Monday from 10 p.m. to midnight, Thursday 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. and each and every Friday from 10 a.m. to midday. How many times I fumbled on that in the past, I'll be real.
You got there in the end, though, bro.
I finally made it.
You did.
But I'll be real. No, hearing that is spiritual to me, I'll be real. Cause like, when I keep hearing the Ty Gibz Show, it's just like, I don't really talk about it. Cause I don't know, cause like, when you're just like, when you're working, I don't really, not necessarily have time to reflect, but it's just like, when I'm doing interviews, like, I don't really have time to be talking about myself. Or be thinking to talk about myself, and it's just like, damn. I just be thinking about, I've really been doing this for a while. And I think I'm approaching 40 episodes I've dropped. A good 40 shows. But then for me, like, Loki don't feel like enough.
That's like seasons, man. Seasons.
That's another way of putting it, I'll be real. I've never thought about it like that. But I don't know, it's just like, damn. I don't know, like 40 is a big number.
Sorry.
But at the same time, don't feel like enough. I'm just like, bro, I really want to drop a lot more, which don't get people. I do have a lot more shows dropping, but it's just like, damn, I don't know. But sometimes like, when I think back to all the different guests, it's just like, I've actually been doing this for a while, you know. And from when I first started, from when I first started, it's like the vision of being able to bring in guests. I don't know how I become. Oh yeah, I turned on the speaker innit?
I was gonna say, what's been your most surprising guest?
In what sense? In what way?
Like a guest that you just didn't expect, just brought like
Surprising
energy, everything. Or like you see when you ask them about themselves, like you just ask us like something surprising, different, whatever. Like what's been your like knowledgeable guest? How have I turned into the interviewer?
No, you know what? Yeah, I appreciate it. Because to be honest, no, you know what? Yeah. No, it's cool because from one of the studio sessions that I had with Suubi, like he was asking me questions that really had me thinking.
Yeah.
So no, you got feel free to ask me questions in regards to guest wise. Wow, there's been so much.
Alright then. What artist would you like to interview?
Yeah,
Yeah. Don't matter how big or how small.
Just dream
and why?
Dream interview.
Yeah, I remember saying this from the start. One of the first artists I tried to reach out was Gracious K in it. And the reason why I wanted him, he's the guy, those that don't know, he was the one who made My Being Skank in it.
Okay. Yeah.
And for me, it was just like, right, that Funky House era was a very good era in music, especially in UK music. So I thought, no, I wanted to get him on, and I just talk about that whole era, and it's just like, it's deep. But that My Being Skank song is that's a banger. It was definitely a banger. So I definitely. Yeah, he would definitely be a dream guest eventually at some point. And he seems like a cool guy as well, as a person, because I never really wanted no one that would have been very hostile and that. Or where it's just like, very awkward or something. So yeah, it would have been Gracious Case still. I know, so I'm still trying to think about that first question, which gets to surprise me the most. You know, probably Matthew Bridgman. He was one of my first interviews, I think probably about a week or two before you. And with him, like he had a card game, a drinking card game, but it's just like, before going on air, he was actually quite quiet, isn't it?
Yeah.
But then it's just like, when you talk about the card game, it's like, yeah, he was, there's just different energy, and he just better explaining the game. And with that interview as well, like, I'm literally watching him like his TV, you know? Like he's talking, I'm bare fascinated, like I'm watching him. And then it was just like, he would stop talking, and there was gonna be a pause, and I was like, oh damn, like I'm not even watching TV, like I actually have to like say something next. So I'll definitely say Matthew Bridgman still, big him up. And what's the name of these card games? Bottoms Up. I'll definitely go card games still. Definitely got me waved a few times.
It got me thinking of Trey Songz and Nicki Minaj song.
Bottoms up.
Fair point, but no, that was definitely a good name of a game, and no, the concept was pretty cool. Any follow-up questions?
That I can think of? Okay, apart from like, dream events.
A dream event?
Yeah. If you got to DJ like an event mixing.
DJ, I don't know, I've done a fair share.
It has to be an event that's already there and you get it, like it can be a festival. Would you do a festival actually?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, what festival would you do?
I'm gonna say Wireless, innit? Just to represent for the UK.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not that? You know, London's biggest festival, and I've never actually been, I'll be wrong, not like...
Wireless is really crazy. I went, the first year I moved here, I went to Wireless. I went for my birthday, and it was like amazing.
What year was that? Who was performing?
2016. Young Thug, Ty Dolla $ign, Big Sean, Fergie, Anderson .Paak. Yeah, it's quite a few. Yeah, quite a few. And this is before they were like really big as well too. Like I saw Anderson .Paak at like the 11 a.m. slot.
Oh, mad.
I woke up so early for him. I was drunk. I woke up drunk just to go see Anderson .Paak, and he did not disappoint.
Yeah,
He did not. Like, it's crazy. He like, actually plays those drums live while singing. Doesn't miss a beat. Doesn't miss a note.
Yeah, I was amazed. I saw an artist one time playing the drums and actually singing.
Yeah.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah, that's crazy. When you can
That
do
is
that,
mad.
that's crazy.
Would you perform with a live band?
Oh yeah, I have.
What
Many
was that like?
times. It was nice. You know, the intimacy that you have with the band and everything, it draws you out sometimes. Like doing a song with a live band to, I suppose, the instrumental, you're gonna get a different effect. So yeah, it kind of drew me out a little bit.
Which one do you prefer?
What, live band?
Yeah, live band.
Yeah, I prefer live band.
I think anyone would like prefer
Yeah.
It's just a different feel.
Yeah, it's a different feel.
It's a different feel. As a performer, it just feels different. It's more organic.
Definitely.
So how do you normally just step up? So why do like each time you got performed, just have a live band then?
Yeah.
Or is that always just not possible?
No, some venues, it's not really the sound for it.
Yeah.
Not all venues can
accommodate.
facilitate and accommodate for like a live band. So that's when you have like a DJ setup. But I much prefer performing with a live band.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Hybrid would even be like next level, like DJ and the live band. But that's when you're like have made it, and you're like out there.
Yeah, but like, don't be like, that's quite costly as well, you know.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough.
That's what I'm saying.
I'll be real. The funniest thing is like, it was quite crazy to me as well, people. When I first started doing interviews, like I actually used to read off my phone. I used to like actually plan like what I used to say.
Yeah, and now you just kind of go with the flow.
100%.
Yeah,
100%.
yeah, it's more organic anyways.
And the thing is, like, I started off with, like, I'd only write questions the morning.
Yeah,
Well, obviously, at the time, I only used to have my Friday show.
yeah,
So, all of my questions, I used to just write, like, on my way to the studio.
yeah,
Because, like, there were times when I would try to, like, sit down in my own time and come up with questions, but
Yeah.
it's just, like,
yeah,
it's just blank. Like, what do I ask this person?
yeah.
And when I'm on my way to the studio and it's like, right, I have to do it now. That's when all the questions start rushing to my head.
Yeah,
That's what I was doing for a long time. But then after a while, I kind of died out the interview thing. Because it's just like, I don't know, I just felt so pressured. Whereas like before, guests would like, you know, throw away over like, so we're gonna ask, I'm just like, trust me bro, I'm as cool as like, I ain't trying to be that type of guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't trying to be that guy where, you know, I'm gonna ask you questions that's gonna, you know, put your career at jeopardy or anything. It's like, no. So that's why I tried to change it more to a podcast where it's like, I'm still gonna ask you questions, but we can still talk about whatever. And sometimes some conversations do go quite left, so I'll be real.
What's
How?
the maddest? What's the maddest one you
Yeah.
had on here?
I had this conversation. I don't know, a lot of them end up becoming like cheating, and then it's just like you'll talk about, like, let me say, you might talk about from relationships, which is cool or something, and then we'll go into
We're airing
cheating.
out their drama like on air.
Yeah, dirty laundry.
I don't think no one's really he's put out their dirty laundry.
I'm joking.
I'm dead.
Since we're talking about
He's put out their dirty laundry.
I'll do it first.
I don't think nobody has, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like
fully.
they're quite sensible for not doing so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So mad.
I don't know, and then I feel like if I was to say somebody's show like those views might start going up, but no one's really put that dirty, like no one's fully exposed themselves.
So then
I
you
don't
need
think.
more shock factor then.
Possibly so. And also, like, I started having a point when, like, a lot of my shows, like, they be drinking as well this year.
Okay. Have you seen the show Drink Champs on YouTube?
Yeah, of course, of course.
Yeah. So I'm like, damn. Like, imagine if you did.
No, but then they're drinking, like, they go in, and, like, some of their shows be, like, first thing in the morning as well.
Yeah, no.
I was like, these are serious drinkers, you know.
Do you know what would be actually mad for? So do you always have 10 to 12 on a Monday?
Yeah.
Do you know what would be crazy? Like, if you had, like, after dark, midnight talk.
Oh my god, that would be so lit.
And we had like loud
like a nightcap. Just call it some nightcap. Yeah, let's call it a nightcap.
Some like, you know, like I'm gonna take it back real old school now. Jenny Francis, because I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I'll be driving my car and it's midnight and I'm still. Do you know who Jenny Francis is?
I'll be real now.
Oh no! Please. None of you don't know Jenny Francis. Oh, you lot are older.
I apologize. I'm late 90s,
You lot
innit,
are
people?
older.
I'm late 90s.
I just like.
I didn't grow up in the UK, remember? So.
Alright, fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah. And I grew up in the late 90s, and that's my excuse.
Wow, you just made me feel real old real quick. She was on Choice FM. Like when Choice FM was like.
Don't I know about Choice FM?
Okay, few. So she'd do like nighttime, like slow jams and everything, and she'd be like, "Welcome to Jenny Francis," and she'd talk like that, yeah.
What do you mean it's a bell? I'll be wrong.
Yeah, but if you like did something and you allowed people to call in and kind of, you know, let out some dirty laundry.
What? So you have people call into the show and
sometimes, but it'll be like more like slow jam, pillow talk kind of slow jam show.
Okay.
Yeah,
I feel like the 90s was just very R&B as an era.
Definitely.
Like everything in life was just R&B. The aesthetic was just R&B.
Listen.
Alright, cool. Since we're dropping next season, now that was the next one I was gonna start doing as well. So my next plan now is because obviously having guests is all great and that, but I wanted to build that. I'm in the phase where I want to start building interaction. So I'm just like, alright, cool. So I'm gonna come up with a new segment on my Friday show where one, I'm gonna start playing more new artist music.
Yeah.
So it's just like I'm bringing. I'm trying to be consistent about it because I'll be real, it is quite hard. But yeah, so I came up with a new concept of questions, confessions, and dilemmas, isn't it?
Okay.
So where people can send in whatever dilemmas they're going through, any questions
I love that.
they got for me, and some confessions. I wanted something like I like randomness in it.
Yeah.
Where I'm due to start reading that out anonymously. Obviously, if you don't want your name involved, then cool. But do anonymously, I just have another like a B-side show. So this would like be my A show where I'll have guests talk, and then another show where whatever happens sort of thing.
Yeah, that would be so.
And then those will be like shorter shows from like, which will be about 20 minutes. So that's the new thing I'm gonna start doing. I'm just yet to announce that, but I just will drop an exclusive. So yeah, that's out there still. So people, if you got any questions, dilemmas, or confessions, feel free to hit me up on Instagram at the Ty Gibz Show. That's the TYGIBZ.
What are you gonna call the segment, bro?
I have no idea. Do you have any suggestions?
So I'm thinking like, cause you're out here giving advice and stuff, like life advice. So I'm thinking it's like a Dr. Phil, but you need to put a spin on it.
I don't know. Like it will be something with my name in it, like talk to Ty or like I don't know.
Dr. Ty. You know, could be the love doctor.
No.
The love doctor.
Yeah.
But what about if it's not all about love questions though?
But
Like,
that's what you're gonna get, no?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
like, you need
you
to put
will.
that into consideration.
Yeah.
love Dr. Ty.
I mean, play around with it. Play around with it. See what you could do with it. But keep that theme.
What the love or the doctor bit?
It's everything.
And then Ty with it.
Yeah. But see how you could do it. Make something out of it. Remix that.
I'll try and I think.
Or maybe like
Uh-oh.
Ty's love and confessions.
Ooh, that's hard. You see how that sounds cold.
But then that means we're missing out the we're missing out the questions and dilemmas part though.
Yeah, it's
No, love and confessions. You know, it can be dilemma love. Like just because it's love, that means we've got very good times.
You'd be out here, man. You'd be giving people advice.
That's true, but you really actually now got me thinking who's really put themselves like must be the maddest like lineup. But I really can't. I know that like there was probably definitely a moment in one of my shows where somebody just said something mad and it's just like, but I really can't pinpoint it still because a lot of my guests have been pretty cool still.
It's gonna like.
It's gonna hit me eventually. I'll be real. There's gonna be a point randomly in your lifetime. It's gonna hit you and be like, oh, yo, guys, like now I know. But yeah, I feel like I might have to watch back some of my shows for that part.
So all of a sudden you're going, I want to be a terrorist.
Flipping.
No, do you know what would you actually do? Someone like called up or messaged and said like, oh, basically, I'm in love with my woman's cousin.
Stress.
What advice would you give for that?
Stress.
I'm in love with my woman's cousin.
Yeah. Well, we're actually
Right, it's like a test, you know.
being a cousin that actually love, but my woman doesn't know. How do we go about like approaching this situation?
I'll be real, it comes down to communication. So if you're both in love with each other, I'll probably you gotta tell her still.
Yeah,
you gotta end the relationship. You gotta end your marriage.
It depends. How long have you been married though?
Yeah, but if you're in love with the cousin, deep, it's not even in love or I'm seeing your cousin or whatever. No, I'm in love with her. Can you?
That means they must have been talking for a while.
Exactly,
Yeah.
that's some deep feelings. Wait, can you be in love with two people at the same time?
Yeah.
For different reasons, I guess you can, but it's always going to be like a conflict because one of them's not going to get a fair chance because, like, when you're annoyed with one person, the other one's going to seem a lot better. So it's hard.
I mean, I wouldn't say pursue two people at the same time. But,
No, obviously I ain't suggesting that bit. That ain't my advice.
yeah, but many times we can be torn.
Exactly, but then, exactly, so if you're in that situation, I'm in love with my cousin, are you still in love?
No.
I mean, you're in love with your wife's cousin. You're in love with your wife's
That's a
cousin.
Game of Thrones type of shade talking about right there. But I'm in love with my cousin.
I'll be real, you gotta drop your wife. Cause how do you even have that conversation?
What, and leave her for the cousin?
Nothing, and the fact that you're inside the situation already anyways is already bad enough.
Okay.
What are you gonna say? I'm in love with your cousin, but I still want to be with you. Any family reunion or family occasion is gonna
it's a
be
bit awkward.
exactly
Someone's gonna get
like,
concerned.
my cousin's here. Like, what are you gonna? So you're gonna chat to her? See that?
But wait, guys, why are we saying that he's gonna get those questions? That's a very deep one.
You know what? Yeah, anything's possible.
Anything is possible. Be ready.
Anything's possible.
Yeah.
I feel like that's quite a realistic thing.
Listen.
Guess so. Yeah, I guess so.
Listen, it's crazy times out here.
Like, have you don't you think that is a thing of being attracted to someone who you're not really supposed to be attracted to?
Well, that's the thing.
Yeah, don't you think that's a
Everyone
thing?
wants what they can't have.
Exactly, there you
Everyone
go.
wants the unobtainable.
And when you know that you can't have it, or not supposed to have it, it's gonna make you want it more. So if I told that person, just break up with your wife, and pursue that's deep.
Yeah, you can't say that, bro.
No, but what else can you do? What else can you do? You're inside that
Follow your heart.
Nah, you can't tell them to follow their heart either, man.
You gotta give the wife the benefit of the doubt.
Nah, the thing is, just tell them to be honest. Just honest.
You gotta tell the wife, and I guess I would actually say that you gotta break up the wife. Alright, cool. In regards to man them, like, I don't know, we don't really talk we talk like that, but we don't.
Nope.
Because if I had a girl, I'm not gonna
Guys don't
say.
want to be homewreckers.
Whoa,
What?
I wasn't even talking about that.
No. But what I'm saying is, so what you were saying is that a girl will talk about her man, and then the weak link in the group will be like, damn, I'm trying to go in there. So
The
that's
single one, this is that.
Yeah.
I
single
say the
thing.
weak link. I say the weak
Yeah, the weak link, because not all of them that
Yeah,
single
it's-
will be like.
it's a weak link.
Some of them are loyal, but some of them might
But the
like,
weak link will
yeah.
like go there. So what I'm saying is, guys don't tend to do that
Yeah.
by default, but it can happen. But it doesn't happen as often with guys. I think girls are more prone to doing
Yeah.
that. But then I don't want to be generalizing like that either.
No, but it's alright. Obviously, I'm a female, you're a guy, so we
But
can.
You're agreeing.
Listen, you don't get guys saying, "Oh yeah, so when I did the."
Because we're chilled about it. Man, them we don't really brag.
Yeah, you're not gonna brag about how
You
you
don't really brag
go
about-
in bed. You're not.
Yeah, no.
But girls will brag about their man.
They had a great experience.
Yeah,
Exactly,
they
look-
will.
You don't be talking too much, like, why you don't be talking too much? Man, them we're a lot more like nonchalant about it, like, bro.
There's
You
no
don't really-
way you're talking about how good your girl was to your man then.
No, you can
Guys,
do
I feel
though.
like guys brag though.
No,
You can
no,
brag.
yeah.
About your main girl though.
Yeah, you brag
Yeah.
about your main
Yeah,
guy. It's just
I
that
did.
your boys are not going to act on it because that's just.
Well, it's not fair like that.
breaking
No,
growth.
better still. You lot were talking in detail.
Yeah.
Man, then we'll just be like, we had probably a great session. I swear,
Okay.
like, you might say like a 1-2 things, but you'll be like, you lot will say every detail.
Literally.
No.
Because we're thinking we're giving little intel, some, you know, to help them.
No, why do you not say so much? You know, like why you gotta share so much?
I don't know. It's like I had such a great experience. You should try this sort of thing.
No, because even from a kiss. Alright, cool. Tell me everything about it, Tanisha.
Why Tanisha? Why the name?
I don't know. It was just a random name.
Some past trauma.
No, not even. Sorry to any Tanishas out there or anybody that like a little disclaimer. But yeah, like you don't want to explain everything about something so basic. Like if I was to explain to Suubi about one of my experiences, like I might say, oh yeah, you know, I took a hotel. You know, we ate a little bit. Yeah, we got a little bit down. We might have jumped into the shower or something. But like, I ain't gonna say everything that I did. Like, I did this position, and then I done that, and then I made a take of this.
Do that.
No, that's too much. Even if you explain that to me, bro, I ain't trying to hear that.
No, girls, yeah. I'm not even, sorry ladies, I'm baiting up too much in it. I'm gonna stop talking now. I was about to say, no, girls, yeah, trust me, what we really know, but I'm not gonna.
She threw your arm.
I'm saying no more.
No, like, you can't be explaining too much. I just take it easy sort of thing. Especially since, alright, cool. That's just the sexual side of it. So I can be like, you're telling you girls, alright, cool. Yeah, my man, he's got his own apartment. You know, he's you know, he's a nice family orientated. He cooks. He takes care of me. These are all the things that a woman wants. I think about the weak link. Yeah, is that the phrase that we got? Weak link.
Yeah.
Is there listening to that? Be like, oh, that must be nice. I wish I had some of that. And then you eventually meet this guy and like, oh, he's actually good looking too,
Yeah.
right? He's that 6 foot built.
Yeah.
You know, he's got his things together, fresh cut.
And he banters with you just a little bit, but you take it for flirting.
Oh, 100%.
Or you're feeling a bit sad and vulnerable one day, and he's like, oh, don't worry, give you like a hug because you're his girl's friend, innit?
Wow,
You take it the wrong way.
Boy. And the worst thing is, well, like when a woman wants, like women know that, right, a guy's weak spot is basically sex in a way. So like they'll get sexual or something, and it's like.
It's because we're a bit more physical in our expression.
I like the way how you put that, you know.
Yeah, we're a bit more physical.
I was probably just gonna use the word sexual and that, but yeah, that's another way of putting it.
In our expression, yeah.
So,
Why is that though?
Because here's the thing. I feel like women, females, whatever, your needs are a bit more like it's the intangibles as well. So there has to be a sense of security, right? For the guys mainly, the prime urge will be the physical urge, and then everything else comes. But with you guys is everything else and then the physical urge. But the physical urge is still there. Does that make sense?
It does make sense, but then how can you tell if something's genuine or not? Because it could just be lust.
Yeah, that's the thing. So a lot of guys mistake lust for love.
Or does it always start off with lust first and then eventually love?
Sometimes love can happen, but a lot of the time it's lust. Initially it's lust.
Okay.
And then you get over that lust stage and you actually be like, oh, she's cool. Let's
last stage.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. If at let me say at club or like on the night or wherever, man meets woman, woman meets man. We're thinking, or even like when like first conversation, like we see alright, cool, yeah, she's attractive. We're trying to see where it fairly goes. I'll be wrong.
Bear in mind that we tend to pursue more because with women you're like letting someone into your like body, energy, whatever. So that's why girls tend to be a bit more pickier with who they choose. That's why guys have to pursue more.
I don't think they're as picky anymore, you know.
What's up?
I don't feel like, I know what you're saying, and there is definitely a few women that think like that, but I feel like a lot of women are not so picky because it's more about that 5-minute attention or however long it lasts for, that bit of intimacy, that's attention. They're not actually thinking about anything more than, whereas you lot are thinking about busting a nut. We're thinking about, or certain females, are thinking about that warmness, that attention that the crescent, the attention that they're getting for that, you know.
In that moment.
In that moment, exactly. Yeah.
No, I hear that, but again, it's a sense of security.
Yeah, it's true.
But are we talking about like when first meeting?
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
yeah. So it's
We've
like,
just gone up and
if
down the roller
like, if she
coaster.
feels safe with you, then you're calm. And,
Yeah.
You can do whatever.
Cool, but then don't you think that's a thin line between friend zone and okay, this is a man that I can potentially see a future with.
What do you mean? A friend zone is like, yo, I like you and like you're cool as a friend,
Exactly,
but like
but then if we
nothing
talk
else.
about like, you know, women wanting protection and that comfort or something.
Yeah.
That like you can still get friends on, you know, in that sense of oh yeah, I see you as a friend, but you can take care of me.
No.
No, not as in that. As in like deep it. You know, women like you don't want that security. You like you
Yeah.
want like the males around you are the ones that fairly protect you, take care of you, and all of that. So I can approach a woman and you know be cool, make sure that she's good, but I'm hoping, alright, cool. Maybe at the end of the night, you know, looks like those are my reasons, but I'm hoping, alright, cool. We might go down one route, but then she's thinking, oh no, he's just a nice guy that's just being genuine, sort of thing, that's being able to protect me or whatever.
Wouldn't it be easier if everyone just said what they wanted?
But then hold on.
It would be.
But then you don't really want to hear the truth straight away though, because imagine if a guy approached me, oh yeah, you're nice and that, but I'll be real, I just want to have sex with you.
Yeah.
Where's that man really going from there? Like, where's it, like, what are the chances of him actually really getting what he wants just by being that
I mean,
direct?
there's a way of saying what you want too.
Yeah.
Like you can say it, but like in a much nicer way.
You got any tips or suggestions?
I mean, first you need to really ask yourself, are my intentions good or are they bad? That's where you need to start.
And what do you mean?
So if you have just like bad selfish intentions, then it's kind of like, it's not really worth like pursuing that because you're not really in it for yourself. But if you're like in it for genuinely a good time, and you want to share that experience with someone else, then cool. You just say it like that. I just gave you a way of saying that, like you're trying to do your thing, but like, you know.
But Ty's saying that do women really want to hear like the straight up, you know, what
Not
is
always.
really...
They don't always want to hear it, but like.
But what you're
No, but
saying
we're
is
talking about
there's a
right,
way
like-
of
like-
saying
Yeah,
it.
there's a way of saying it. There's a way of saying it. I feel like men and women can like, we can say exactly what we want. It's just about how we say it. But we can communicate to each other. That's the thing. We don't communicate. Everything gets lost in communication.
Yeah, because it's what you want to hear.
Because it's, and it's also like we communicate in different ways.
Yeah.
So I think there needs to be this sort of like middle ground on where you can like communicate but like mutually and like have a mutual understanding of each other and shit. Oops, I don't know if I'm allowed to swear.
No, go ahead, this is this is after hours, you get me? This is a
Ah,
good
okay,
show.
okay, so
The night
Okay.
show.
yeah.
But I don't feel like this straight up thing. Cause the reason why, cause deeper, why do men and women lie? Like, why do we lie?
To keep up with appearances.
To keep up with appearances.
Yeah.
To get what you want.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Cause
it's all about perception. So if you tell a lie about yourself, you're gonna be perceived a certain way. So it's like your way of controlling the narrative.
Yeah, definitely.
I'll see that. That's definitely informative. But I just feel like the whole point of lying about it, or let me say like taking a long route or pretending like you're really probably trying to pursue her, or like you might just
Yeah, you're
wanna,
lying because you're gonna be
Yeah.
perceived a certain way. Because you know if you're perceived a certain way, then
No, because you know that, but if you just be direct or it's probably not gonna work out, so you have to try to do it this and that. Like
yeah, no, but
that
that's
way.
the thing though. That's lame. But I feel like you can go about it like you can still say what you want, make your intentions clear, but like say it in a mindful way. That's what I believe.
If I was a guy and I was approaching a woman, I'd be like, do you know what, I'm just still exploring, but you're really attractive. I would like to see where this goes. Not necessarily into a relationship because I'm still exploring, but you know, we can have some fun and I'll still rate you.
See, that's gangster, boom.
Boom.
Yeah, but ooh.
Anyone that gets down because of them bars, yeah.
That's so gangster.
There's probably someone driving right now thinking, oh, let me pass
you
that
say
right
again?
down.
So
I'm about
gangster, bro.
to.
It's a little
I'm
tips
like,
of
oh,
right now.
Don't forget, people, always feel free to like, after a successful night, after writing that down, feel free to like, message Teanna, just say thank you. I was tuning to On Top Radio that time, I just say thank you to her still.
Listen.
Because like, I don't feel like, do you feel like women really help out the situation with like the moving to guys thing?
Sometimes. I mean, here's the thing. I feel like women give like kind of, they almost give you like a map or a blueprint on how to love them. They do. A lot of women do. When you're going through like the dating stage with like women and stuff, they will give you the blueprints. They'll give you the rundown. They'll give you everything, and it's like you do what you want with that information. That's usually where guys you just have to pay attention to like what they're telling you.
No, real.
And that's when you can actually make your decision and be like, okay, this for me, or no, I'm good, and that's still fine. But yeah.
Do you think? Cool. Do you think men can accept hints? Do you think men?
No, we're stupid, bro.
No, real talk.
No, we're stupid, bro.
I don't know.
We're stupid, bro.
Not stupid. I wouldn't say
but we
stupid.
miss those hits. But here's the thing though, like a guy, I appreciate when like a girl's more like, when she's more direct in her way of communicating, because it's like she would just say it, and there's no beating around the bush. There's no you should have known. There's no, I mean, because here's the thing, like women are like more intuitive by nature, so there's a lot of non-verbal communication that happens, and there's like communication, but like on a different type of plane, you know.
You know, honestly, it's just like the really worst hint ever, but we kind of help you guys out. In the beginning stages, like if you ever notice when you've got with a girl, she's doing everything right. Like she's giving you massages, making you food, all of that stuff. Then you get in a relationship and it seems like everything's slowing down. Seems like, okay, why is things switching up?
No, but then hold on, I feel like that goes both ways though. Cause like you're trying to impress the person.
That's not the reason. She's showing you how she wants to be treated.
Yeah, so
and
she's
then,
like, I want you to carry this. She's setting the pace.
She's setting the bar.
She's setting the pace and the standard, and she's like, this is what I need you to do for me.
And when you don't pick up on it, that's when effort starts to slow down. But you think, oh no, she's changing because she's got complacent. No, you just wasn't, it wasn't reciprocated, so now I'm gonna act like you.
That's where girls mess up though. If they could be a bit more clear and direct with their communication, that would solve a lot of like misunderstandings.
So men can't accept hints, can't take hints, and women can't communicate.
No, it's not that they can't communicate. Their approach isn't always direct.
Yeah, like it's...
Because women are very good at communicating, like they communicate a lot, but but there's a lot of like reading between the lines. And
why communicate? You lot will say it's nagging. So yeah, look at Ty's face. He's just like literally looking like, oh.
These are dropping gems, you know. These are my big brother and sister. Like,
no, real talk.
I don't know. I feel like in regards to communication, like it's not like I hate not necessarily not indirects, but I hate I was thinking like if alright, cool. If you're hungry, why can't you just say it?
That's what I mean. So that's like you want direct communication, but she's thinking you should look at me and you should kind of gauge that now is the time we should eat.
Yeah. You don't even know me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, these guys have been dropping gems, you know. What else can you not teach me?
Nah, bro, it's just, I feel like it's just like...
Life experience.
It's just based off of like what I've been through and stuff. It's just communication is just very key. It's very important.
Damn, nah, so I'm just taking this in there. So I'm like...
He's literally taking it in.
Yeah, I gotta take it in it, because deep it, as we said, like, men don't really take things in it. So like when we're giving certain gems, it's like it kind of goes over our head in it. So I need to be able to process it. That's why I'm gonna definitely watch back this show when we eventually release it. Well, you know what, guys, this has been one hell of a show. I definitely appreciate you guys for joining me here inside the studio. You have to let the people know where they can find you.
And you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Spotify, Apple Music, all the streaming platforms. Just type in I am Suubi. That is I am AIAMSUUBI.
Hey.
Suubi. Yeah.
And you can find me. Most of my socials will be Teanna, and that's spelled TEANNA_Bianca, or you can just Google me and everything will come up.
You know what? I remember when you first came on my show and said that, you could Google me.
It's easier though because my music comes up, my socials come up, my website comes up.
That's actually, I should have just said that.
Yeah,
just Google I am Suubi.
That's what I'm saying.
And yeah, we kept it real simple too.
That's true. And don't forget, people, you can Google me as well, man. You can Google myself and check myself out. Yeah, so you can Google me at TYGIBZ, but also on socials, I'm literally just TY_GIBZ. But yeah, man, catch me on all socials. Oh, wait, no, sorry, no, you guys are throwing me off on my normal outro, innit? On Instagram is the Tiger Show, that is the TYGIBZ show, and also on YouTube as well is Ty Gibz, that is TYGIBZ, but I think I might add a TV at the end, you know. I don't know, I'm just trying to add more content there. But yeah, man, catch me here each and every Monday from 10 p.m. to midnight, each and every Thursday from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. and each and every Friday from 10 a.m. to midday.
Your boy.
Yeah.
Woo, is that, you guys got any last words?
Stay hydrated and peace and love.
And have a good evening and good night. And yeah.
You know, it really depends on when people watch the
I
show.
know, it's so true. Stay blessed.
Yeah, let's stay blessed. Shout out to everyone who's been locked in. We are out, son. You know what? I'm gonna end it on my intro still. This is the Ty Gibz Show. Hey.
I can't wait to hit the sack. I'm in real life. Active.
Got guitar. What's that to see it?
You know I got way more energy than I do. So yeah.
No, that's cool. I appreciate you guys. And that was definitely a great conversation at the end too. It's not just about our music. Before you not leave, I'll touch out my hands in it. I'll touch out my hands.
I was like, yeah.
We got that shit on camera too.
I swear that question's gonna be in my head though.
No, do you know it will be so sick for you to do that and then go on like TikTok live because TikTok gets really good.
Should I stop this?
Oh yeah.
Ty Show.